edition of NBA basketball. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves here at their home, Target Center. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Craig Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at Dallas, a terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, the Minnesota Timberwolves, right behind them, just one spot down.
And I think for the Timberwolves, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flagg. Derek Lively is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. And for Minnesota, the big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. DiVincenzo and Edwards are your perimeter players. And it's Clutch in at the one. And it's Irving missing. GA, we've got a marquee matchup in this one. Two Western Conference powerhouses.
And for all we know, this could be a future playoff matchup. So this is an important test for both teams. They each get an opportunity to see how they stack up against the top opponent.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. Nice shot by Thompson.
Such a silky, smooth stroke from deep. Thompson, excellent accuracy.
Randall no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Flagg. Thompson's got 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, you know, that last three got DiVincenzo fired up now. He had to respond. He goes to the arc to shoot back with one of his own triples.
Irving sets a screen for Thompson. At the elbow, Martin. Dallas moving it around. Irving can't get it to go. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's MP. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
And a wide open look for Flagg. Buries the long-range jumper.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Left side, Edwards. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Irving passes to Lively. Here's Thompson, and the rejection by MP. Edwards kicks to MP, and that one drops for him. And that's now 6 points for Clutch.
Outrunning the field, MP. He's got those young legs, folks.
You know, Clark, Rudy Gobert is often the victim of unfair criticism.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more there. I mean, that's just what people tend to do, the talking heads, if you will. I think too many times folks focus on what he can't do instead of appreciating all that he does. I mean, he excels as a rim protector, a screener, a physical presence in the paint. I mean, I think he's going to go down as one of the all-time outstanding defenders in league history.
Here's Irving. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Lively the pass to Thompson. Here's Irving, the 17-footer.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Good defense by MP. Beyond the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. MP's got 9 points.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up. Sets the example for everyone.
Lively a screen on MP. Offensive rebound. Out to Thompson from deep. No good on that one. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 15-6 run. Gobert with a screen for MP. Stolen by Lively. To the inside. Martin with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
MP finds Randall. Now MP. He's covered by Irving. Randall with a screen for MP. Just 4 to shoot. And the 3-ball is good. DiVincenzo's got his second bucket.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
In the corner, it's flat. Outside, Martin. The 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. We've been following their streak game after game, and right now it's up to 13 in a row.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
Watch good.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Thompson outside. The tray. MP grabs the miss. Clutch has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Irving will not go. This is off the front iron. Minnesota leading by 10. Here's Edwards. And Lively pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Watch good.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForge on the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. I asked him what his defense can do to nullify Kyrie Irving, and he said there's not much you can do against Kyrie. He's got a counter for everything you throw at him. He makes insanely difficult shots. We just have to make things hard on him and trust our help defense. Kevin, back over to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Here's Irving. He had 25 points last game.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And, Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, some talk of internal disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players in the locker room. You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And we talk about the handles of Kyrie so much. Don't forget, he's also an elite shooter.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
And wait for good shots.
Lets it go with the 3. Again, Russell missing. MP outside. And again, it's Minnesota converted.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And so it's quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
They've got Reed. Miller is out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Clutch. And it's Shannon in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, the Timberwolves this summer signing extensions to keep their elite front court intact In bringing back Julius Randle and Naz Reid, they maintain a team strength, one that seems more necessary than ever in the loaded West, guys.
You got it, making the commitment. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
Stolen by Exum. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Williams' shot is off.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Well, I like the flash and splash by MP. A touch risky, but go ahead and do your thing, young fella.
Russell looking around. Three-pointer. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 9 rebounds now tonight. There's the 3. The shot, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Gafford throws it down.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing, and that was an outstanding find by Russell.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Clutch. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on D'Angelo Russell. The Timberwolves been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
And Gafford throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Irving for 3. They get it back. Out to Russell. Lets the 3 fly. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Back over to you.
Yep, a star on the rise. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
Pass to Russell, and they get it. Nailed from three-point land. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Look, he may not be a high-volume three-point shooter, but he'll take that when you give him the chance.
Here's MP. That one a little long. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And now you see the 2K leaderboard. Not only have these teams caused a lot of turnovers over the last 10 games, but they've scored off them as well. The Timberwolves, number 1.
Just a terrific job over this stretch of forcing turnovers and capitalizing. They'd love to continue that trend.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for Dallas.
Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
Here's Clutch. That's in, coming off an assist from Randle. Randle's got his 4th assist in this one.
You can certainly see the potential that MP has working inside the paint like that.
Russell from long range. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Russell with the bucket.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Here's Clutch. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
How about MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
We have the first leg of the NBA season, Greg, now behind us. The standings starting to come into shape.
Yeah, right now is when you can make sense of wins and losses. Who you play matters so much early on, but things have started here to balance out.
DiVincenzo, the bounce pass. McDaniels kicks to DiVincenzo. Here's Clutch, and he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 40 points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Thompson with the bucket.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
MP looking around. Stolen by Lively. Irving with the ball. Now defended by MP. Got that one up quick. 11 points for Cooper Flag.
I like Flag from beyond the arc. I'd like to see him shoot it with volume from out there.
And stolen by Flag. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been 3? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the 3-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Nobody near Irving. There's the triple. The offensive rebound. Lively.
Climbing the ladder, going upstairs. Lively. He doesn't have to go far to flush it.
MP high post. No good again that time. Mavericks trail by 15. Pulls up from the corner. And it's Flag missing.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
And a 4-time defensive player of the year. Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams look to put him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
Yeah, they've got a lot of terrain to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do just that.
MP, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Man.
So it's Minnesota with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
They're going to be spending a lot of time on the road where they've been good. But being away from your home, in your own bed, for a long period, that can weigh on you.
They have thrived at that so far, but this will be a tough test for sure.
I miss my bed.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Well, to be honest, a good shot for one person may not be a good shot for you. Each guy on this team has to understand his limitation and play to their strengths.
Self-awareness, an important trait for those who are constantly trying to get better. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
So it's the Timberwolves now. They lead by 14. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Irving and Thompson are the guard set. Caleb Martin out there with Derek Lively. And it's flagged in at the 3 spot.
When MP uses his vertical like that, I can get with it. I mean, athleticism should not be wasted.
Mavericks trail by 14. Here's Irving. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
Thompson against DiVincenzo. And Thompson kicks to Irving. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits.
He was just a touch more efficient tonight. I think the score would look a lot different.
And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Mavericks trail by 12. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. All sorts of time, and it's good off the back rim and in. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
Never lacking confidence, 0 hesitation from Kyrie there.
Back to MP. MP going to work inside.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him. Great job right there, using his size to full advantage.
Timberwolves leading by 10. Here's DiVincenzo. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Irving for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The jump hook, and Gobert with the basket, and the assist by MP. And the Timberwolves lead by 12. Outside Irving. Shot on the wing, and it's Dallas with another.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. DiVincenzo passes to MP. Randall with a screen for MP. Randall no good. Mavericks trail by 10. In the corner, Irving with it. Over MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on MP.
Hey, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. It just seems like that ball is part of it.
That's good from Irving. And having a star in Anthony Edwards, Clark, with so much confidence, what kind of impact does that have for the Wolves?
Well, it's huge. I mean, he wants the pressure of carrying the team. And with his outgoing nature and skill set, that mentality, I think, permeates the team and gives it great confidence.
Pass to Flag. No good with the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
And with that shot, the Minnesota lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Thompson.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, it might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Out to Thompson. Pass to Martin. Irving for 3. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Just 5 to shoot. Timberwolves passing it around. Edwards at the rim.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
Mavericks trail by 13. Outside Irving. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Irving's got 12 points in just the second half. Here's MT. Here's Randall. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Kyrie Irving grabs the miss.
Tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in tight.
Thompson in the corner. Wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock.
And checking out some numbers for Derek Lively.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best.
Changing it up here. Now off the inbound, and Irving with the basket on the assist by Exum. Irving's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Dallas. DiVincenzo and Edwards are your perimeter players. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. And it's MP in at the point, so that's the Timberwolves 5. And here's Irving. Pass to Christie. Misses the 3.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Dallas making a switch here. Lively's checked in. Russell, the short one's on the money.
Inside, Russell definitely has the touch. Just pops it in nicely.
MP outside. Gobert in the corner. MP finds Edwards. Back to MP. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. Mavericks trail by 11. Now Irving outside Russell. Launches it. Minnesota with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Edwards drills the 3.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. And it's Russell in the corner. Again, Russell missing.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
Russell passes to Christie. Outside Russell. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
And that one's good. MP.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot.
And it's Exum in the corner to halt the run. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
From past the arc, a rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Shoots a fader. Clutch can't hit. Mavericks trail by 17. Irving for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now tonight. MP outside. And the layup falls. Clutch has got 55.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
It's clearly on him.
Now, here's MP. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. So, GA, between the NBA Cup, the play-in, the new All-Star game format, the NBA not averse to some experimentation.
No doubt. And listen, not all the ideas have been successful, right? But overall, that willingness to innovate has paid off. The world doesn't stand still, and neither should the NBA. They're a league with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Floats one. Irving misses.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
And yet, another basket.
He has tied the mark for second most 60-point games in a season.
What a year he's having. Game after game after game, being able to score so effortlessly. Truly remarkable. Here's Irving. Plays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 32 points.
He's doing a heck of a job, and his offense is keeping them afloat.
Here's MP. Good, that's another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Cam. Dallas shooting for the game at 42%. Here's Irving. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. It's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
Clutch can't hit. The Mavericks shooting about 40% here in the 4th quarter. And Clutch pulls it down. Minnesota's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. Takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Irving with the ball. Outside, Martin. For 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Another bucket! Wow!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Flag. And on the way from Irving for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Irving's got 37.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
And here is MP. And another one falls. Amazing.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Irving, the open look, makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Irving's got 39.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Minnesota.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations.
Matchups, easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And guys, when you're going head-to-head against someone 4 times over the course of a season, it's a great feeling to snatch that first one. Good in-game adjustments tonight against Dallas.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Clutch.
He did it all tonight and had a triple-double to show for it, leading by example. He was tremendous.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
And on the way from Irving for 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
They get the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Thompson kicks to Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Irving's got 45 points.
You know, when Irving rises up to take these shots, so smooth. And
another one.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. 3-pointer. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K.
I've heard from a few sources close to his camp that MP is looking to start his own club league with the focus on identifying talent from small and underrepresented markets. This is a project that's very close to the heart of the Vermont native.
right, so what we got here? Business partners doing business?
Nah, Dion, when we on the court, we're trying to hoop. We'll handle business off the court.
You get so defensive. I'm just trying to have a little fun, baby.
Hey, there'll be time for all that. You got hoopers in here? I'm trying to get it in.
Look, as long as y'all want to hoop, I'll keep throwing teams out there. I mean, this is y'all show. I'm just here to facilitate.
Oh, for 10%.
Oh, here you go. Look, I'm doing this out the goodness of my heart. Now, what y'all waiting for? Get your butts out there. I ain't got all day.
Let's go get
Let's
this
get
work
to
in.
it.
Let's go.
I'm gassed, bro.
Yeah, I'm good too. Hey, so look, I will talk to my agent about that anime deal.
Yeah, what'd he say?
Looks legit. We're in.
For real, for real? That's what's up, bro.
Hey, I've been looking for something like this for a while, and it's just a good concept, good idea, great timing, and all the sketches look amazing, so let's do it.
Bro, the pages they sent over, right? Hey, look, all we need is one more NBA guy to come on board, and we can get this thing in motion.
Hey, listen, thanks for looking me in. Good looking out, dog.
Hey, it's always love, brother.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I'll see you next time.
Yes, sir. Be safe.
So make sure you like and subscribe. Yeah,